The shot clock's winding down, and Long has to fire one up from the elbow off the back of the rim, and it falls to Newcastle for a second chance opportunity. Delpesh with the lefty hook, nothing but net.
Boards. We've seen Bristol over the years being good at getting those offensive boards, but this season Newcastle setting the tone, getting those second chance opportunities.
Here is McCormack backing down against Long, off the glass and in.
In the defeat, I thought McCormack had a good game, just showing his post-up moves inside there. Really accustomed to seeing him knocking down those threes.
Seneca Knight with a fadeaway, here's off the mark. Here's Johnson, Flyers looking to push. Ball into Robinson, who jams it in. We spoke about him, he's had some great numbers in recent weeks, and this is Bristol basketball turning defense into offense. And certainly do his confidence a whole lot of good to see that one go in early on. Here's McCormack, out in the corner for three is Long. Offensive rebound by Kendall Lewis. Second chance opportunity is good.
Yeah, and you think that result, Joel, just shows how competitive the league is this season. Any team can beat anyone on any given day, which makes for a fantastic season.
Well, Malcolm Delpesh takes an early seat. Darius Defoe into the game. Ball into Robinson. Robinson with a mid-range jumper. And he is now up to 4 points in this game so far. Here come Newcastle the other way.
And Keely Johnson with his second steal already in the game, averaging 2 steals a game, but managed to get a couple early doors. And that's another player for the Newcastle Eagles. You can't give an inch of space on that three-point line, shooting the ball really well from behind the arc, strings that one.
Sherfield for three, he knocks it down. Ball into Knight, he is wide open for three, and he makes no mistakes with the corner triple. Ball into Smith, hands back to Johnson. Shot clock at 10. And the ball screen comes from Smith. Johnson for three. Johnson drains the three. And both. Here's Walsh. Finds Johnson. Smith rolling to the basket. Kendall Lewis in the corner for three. He strings a triple. But Kendall Lewis does have that ability to stretch the floor.
He's found himself wide open, the sort of player there. If he's open, he's got a good look at the bucket. That's a tough move.
Oh my goodness, what an incredibly tough shot that is by Okoro. He's come to play today. Kendall Lewis, the other end, been out of control to the basket, can't get it to go. Johnson, screen comes from McCormack, guarded by Okoro. Johnson blows by his defender, and Keely Johnson, that is exactly what he does, so quick. Samuels. Robinson with position inside, guarded closely by Defoe. Here comes a double from Spencer. Now finds Walsh, spins, puts it up. It's going to count it, and one.
Saw Coach Stootle there. He was sure of the call there. Let's just have a look here.
Alan Aikins closely guarded by Lewis. Out to Knight. Shot clock at 5 here. Seneca Knight, step back three, rattles around and gets the drop.
Tough shot, team basketball, and players very versatile. Both teams are very versatile players, can knock down the shot. Just
6 first quarter points for Seneca Knight. Here's Walsh, shot clock at 3, Walsh to the basket. Evan Walsh, a beautiful reverse layup off the glass.
You talk about modern day basketball and the players able to get to the basket, knock down threes. Just a good showcase so far.
Defoe from the elbow, he knocks it down, and Darius Defoe has made a career from that mid-range jumper.
Yeah, all day long, that mid-range jumper.
Over 20 years of a pro career here in this country, and that is still on the scouting report. Here's Jared Sherfield up the other end for three. Sherfield puts it on the floor, up against Spencer, puts it up, puts it in. That is an incredibly tough finish. What about the three? Finds Knight. Shot clock down to 3. Knight up against Sherfield. Another fadeaway jumper, and this time, nothing but net. Spencer. Alan Aikins. He puts it on the floor. Nice pass into Malcolm Delpesh, who blows the layup. The Flyers can push the other way. They've got numbers if they're quick enough. Johnson back to Sherfield. Inside to Robinson. Backing down James. Damon Robinson puts it in and count it. And the foul.
Just tracking back from slipping over. There's a mismatch here, and Robinson almost just allowed to get to the basket.
Retrieve the handoff. Shot clock at 10. Sherfield, all about the three. Back to McCormack. This time puts it on the floor. Jared Sherfield Said meet you at the rim, and what a block from Malcolm Delpesh. McCormack inside to Robinson, backing down this time, puts it on the floor, hook shot is good. And Damon Robinson continues to pick up where he left off. James, deep three on the way, can't get it to go that time. Rebound Johnson. Walsh, nice pass. Transition basketball for the Flyers, and it results in a Damon Robinson layup.
Flyers lead.
And you just look at how quickly Flyers here are turning defense into offense. 2 passes, bang, straight underneath the
ball. Here, getting good position, and Sherfield couldn't do anything but bundle him over.
Here's Knight. Step back again, fading away. Seneca Knight, incredible. Back out to Okoro, he fires up for 3, can't get it to go. Good box out by Smith, into the hands of Josh Ward-Hibbert, off the glass and in. Lewis puts it on the floor, guarded by Knight. 2 pump fakes, is blocked by Cole Long. And Aiken, step back, finds Long. He puts it on the floor, up against Lewis. Fakes it, and makes it. Nice move by Cole Long. Back to Johnson. Into like a double team.
Looks like a zone at the middle, almost like a 1-3-1 kind of. Maybe back to man.
Shot clock at 6. Kendall Lewis at the short corner. He knocks it down for 2.
Yeah, so I think it's always, from my perspective, just throwing out different defensives just to see how teams react.
Evan Walsh's layup no good in transition, but there's Damon Robinson on the follow. Koru guarded by Lewis. Shot clock down to 6. Gets it back. Has to shoot here. Oh, he knocks it down over the outstretched arm of Kendall Lewis.
The hand right in his face, and that is a big shot. Beautiful shot. Robinson finds himself underneath.
Ball into Damon Robinson as Darius Defoe was looking for an offensive foul there. Defoe inside to James, backing down Landolfi. Oh, it's stripped away by Keedy Johnson. Active hands once again. Lewis, Walsh puts it in off the glass. But at the halfway point, it is Bristol Flyers that lead this one, 52 points to 39. In a preview of the SLB,
Flyers getting out in transition and probably running the floor as best I've seen this season. They've got numbers when they run up the floor and making a couple of passes. It's good to watch.
For 3, he knocks it down. And that is the thing, in this league this season, there are no easy nights in Super League basketball. Second half underway, and quickly it's stolen away by the Flyers. And Keedy Johnson, coast to coast, puts it in to get the Flyers' first bucket. Lewis, he puts it on the floor, ends up on the deck. Ward-Hibbert fighting for the loose ball. Nice pass to get it out to Johnson. Here's Sherfield now for 3, and he splashes it.
The Flyers are off to a hot start in the second half.
Okoro turns the corner, finds Cole Long. He's wide open for 3, and he knocks it down for his first triple of the game. Beats Okoro off the dribble into a double team. Extra pass, Kendall Lewis, corner 3 ball, no good that time. Long rebound falls to Owen McCormack. Here's Johnson for 3, gets the rattle and gets the drop. Another 3 ball on the way, can't get it to go this time. Heat check for him. Rebound falls to Robinson. Keedy Johnson can push. Out to Scherf. Scherf for 3. Scherf drains another 3. Ball into James. Screen from Ward-Hibbert. Step back 3 on the way. And James drains it.
In time for that final game. Try and get a game under his belt before the final if he can.
Here's Okoro going up against Damon Robinson as a strong finish off the glass. Both teams just dried up these last couple of possessions. Knight going baseline, puts it in off the glass. Here's Walsh. Midway through the third quarter. Top to Robinson again for 3. This time splashes it.
Exactly a carbon copy of the one he missed, but able to get it to go down just on the top there. Just trailing, able to knock down that 3, but answers right back. And Aikens, he knocks down a 3.
Alan Aikens thought about the 3, kicks it to Ward-Hibbert. The screen comes from Alan Aikens. Ward-Hibbert downhill, count it and 1. And Josh Ward-Hibbert will get the line for a bonus.
Little hesitation there. and able to attack the basket downhill. Leslie Smith with the body.
Okoro out to Ward Hibbert. Another 3-ball on the way. This time, Ward Hibbert knocks it down. And Coach Kapoulas does look to the table to call timeout. Robinson hands off with Sherfield. Robinson rolling to the basket. Okoro ends up on the floor. Johnson this time glides to the rim with a lefty layup. James once again going down low. Can't get the finish. It's tipped in. James relentless on the offensive glass. New 14 for the Flyers. Samuels goes inside, kicks it out to McCormack for 3. He overcooks the triple. There's Jared Sherfield on the follow. Okoro going inside, kicks it out to Spencer. Almost over and back there. And an Aikens for 3. He tees it up from downtown. Samuels, nice pass to find Robinson, kicks it out. Johnson going baseline, ball back into Robinson. And that is a much-needed bucket by the Bristol Flyers. James. Nice move, count it and 1. And Christian James, the perfect way to start this fourth quarter for Newcastle.
You just see you're in there, that familiar three-point line, looking to square up his defender. Lewis able to get that quick step on him.
As he knocks down the bonus, and you feel the momentum in Newcastle's favour right now. Here's Samuels. Pulls up for a mid-range 2, knocks it down.
Psychologically, if they get it to single digits, it gives you a bit of a boost.
Cole Long puts it on the floor. Great defense by Corey Samuels. He blocks it out of bounds.
Corey Samuels.
You see it on the replay. It's smaller. What does that do for confidence going into the last, few minutes of this game?
A lot of confidence, you can tell right now. Yeah. They're really stepping up their defense and all to play for. Game on right now.
Here's Johnson looking to respond at the other end. A quick layup in transition, and Coach Mark Stoessel is not happy. Now finds James, guarded by Lewis. Ball into Alan Aikens, fakes it, puts it on the floor, gets it to go as we approach the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Ball into Lewis, spins in the lane, double team comes, and Kendall Lewis, strong finish off the glass. Johnson for 3. Johnson drains the 3. And that is a massive triple.
That's his first foul. You just see Keedy Johnson on the replay, and that is a massive bucket.
Okoro going baseline, puts it up and in. Alan Aikens thought about the 3, finds Ward Hibbert, back top to Alan Aikens. It's got McCormack on it and pulls up from the top of the key, knocks it down. Long. McCormack backing down long, fakes it, puts it up and in. Fancy footwork for Owen McCormack. Finishes high off the glass. Walsh going downhill, kicks it to Kendall Lewis, puts it up, count it and foul. Kendall Lewis. And 1 play for him. Bonus free throw on the way.
Thinking about going all the way. Evermore's with a great drive, looks to kick. Gonna go up.
Alan Aikens, guarded by Robinson. He puts it on the floor, floats it up, gets it to go. Tough move for Alan Aikens. 10-point game with under 3 minutes to go. Walsh, he puts it on the floor, looking inside for Robinson. Nice pass and great catch from Robinson to put that one up and in.
Contested shot, soft off the glass.
Knight going baseline into a double team. Nice pass. And Ward Hibbert finishes. Ball goes in to Mike Okoro. Okoro beats his defender. Nice move all the way to the basket. Ball into Sherfield. Sherfield going coast to coast. He can't get the layup to go. It's going to be a Newcastle ball. Last touch by the Flyers. Flyers with a bit of full court pressure here, looking to slow things down. Okoro brings it up over the timeline. He fires up for 3. He trains the 3. He rattles around and gets the drop, and That'll be a welcome sign for the home fans here at the Wise campus.
Yeah,
Alan Aikins, he puts it on the floor, blocked by Robinson, and there's James on the follow. Screen from Robinson. Johnson puts it on the floor, nowhere to go. 3 on the shot clock. Johnson floats it up. Johnson floats it in.
In his second season, full control there. Just pivots, has a look, stays composed, sees a bit of a gap.
Okoro. Alan Aikins, deep 3 on the way. Oh, he knocks it in.
Huge shot.
That is an incredible 3. Ball in quickly by Newcastle. 6 seconds to go. As Alan Aikins with the layup in transition. Well, that will do it. Bristol Flyers, they take bragging rights over Newcastle Eagles, heading into that trophy final in just over 2 weeks' time.